Hi, my name is Muhammad Nakib American Bakir Anwar and my student ID is 2022697492.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Nabil bin Mahazi. My student ID is 2022490728.
Oh, hi. My name is Luqman Faris Shah bin Haizal. My student number is 2022616326.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hazid bin Hamidun and my student ID is 2023867754.
My name is Aiman Hazid bin Saizi and my student ID is 2022835782.
For suspended solid parameter, we need to do volatile suspended solid experiment to find solid particles suspended in the water which can affect water clarity and light penetration. We need to weight the aluminium dish using the analytical balance. Next, we need to add the sample into the aluminium dish. Next, we need to put the sample into the preheated oven and evaporate at 103 to 105 degrees Celsius for 6 hours.
After 6 hours, we take out the sample from the oven and we let it to cool down to room temperature in a desiccator. Next, we weight the dish to the nearest 0.1 gram using the analytical balance. Next, we transfer the sample into the preheated marble furnace at 550 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Take the dish with tongs out of the preheated marble furnace and let it cool to room temperature in a desiccator. Lastly, we weight the dish to the nearest 0.1 gram and repeat ignition until 2 successive samples. Weighing do not differ by 4% or 0.05 gram, whichever less.
The next key parameters is DO and BOD. We're gonna find this parameter using experiment BOD. First of all, we need to prepare 1 liter of dilution water. That include 1 ml of phosphate buffer solution, 1 ml magnesium sulfate solution, 1 ml calcium chloride solution, and 1 ml of ferric chloride solution. Before preparing the sample, we need to clean the BOD bottle using a distilled water. Next, we need to prepare 2 samples of water. First is wastewater and second is distilled water. And then the sample need to pour into the BOD bottle. This water sample is prepared for BOD and DO parameters. Next, don't forget to label the water sample. Next, pour the dilution water into BOD bottles until the neck of the bottle. All the BOD bottles will close with glass stopper to avoid bubbles.
We need to switch on the DO meter. Then we need to clean the probe with distilled water. The probe will attach into the DOD bottle. Then we will switch on the spiller. We will wait until the DO meter produce a beep sound. Then we will take the initial reading of DO. Next, we will repeat the same procedure with another sample. Next, we will put the sample into the incubator, which has 23 degrees Celsius. So, we will wait for 5 days to take out the BOD bottle. After 5 days, we will take out the BOD bottle. Next, we will repeat the same procedure to calculate the DO for the sample.
Assalamualaikum. Today, our group we want to conduct chemical oxygen experiment, which is we want to measure the total amount of oxygen required to oxidize organic and inorganic compounds in the water. Ammoniacal, nitrogen, and H3 are form of nitrogen that can be toxic to aquatic life. Okay, first we add the sample we take from the rivers to the beaker. Then we insert the tip to the pipette. After that, we take the pipette to the sample that we take and we press one time only. Then we add the water sample into the cylinder. Then we shake the mixture well.
For the next step, we take two sample. One sample is the blank one, and another one is where we put the water sample inside this, and then we label it, and then we use the COD reactor and we put it here, and we just wait. Okay, then for the COD reactor, we set it to the 150 degrees Celsius at 120 minutes, which is 2 hours, and we wait until 2 hours, and then we take out the sample back. So this is a apparatus that we will use for this experiment. So the first step, we take the water sample and we measure 35 ml. For the second step, we take the mineral stabilizer and we put it 3 drops into the water sample. Then after we put the mineral stabilizer, we shake it well. Okay, after we put a mineral stabilizer, we put a dispersing agent to the water sample also, 3 drops also. take a micro pipette and we take a Nestle reagent. We take a 1 millimeter of the Nestle reagent using a micro pipette, and then we put the Nestle reagent into the water sample, which is 1 millimeter, and then we shake it 1 minute.
Then we put our mixture into the sample cell. We also take the blank sample. Okay, first we take the blank sample and wipe it first. And then we put it into the spectrophotometer. We close it and zero it. Okay, then we take the mixture of the sample and we wipe it. And then we put it into the spectrophotometer and then we read it. Then it shows the data of the mixture of sample that we just produced.
Okay, now we have to measure the pH level on our sample. So now we get here our sample in the beaker. The first thing we have to do is to rinse the pH probe using distilled water. After that, place the sample and put the pH probe until it fully submerged into the sample. After that, we press the red button and wait until the result comes out.